Good day. This is Howard Martell, and today we're going to follow up with the second part of developing habits. How do we develop habits? Old habits die hard. You can't reach or you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Are these accurate phrases? Most of the time, yes. It is easier to quote a phrase than to take a personal responsibility, but we want to change, right? Then how do we get our old habits to die so that we can learn new habits? First, forget about the past. Stop thinking about our current habits. Second, totally focus on the new habit. When our mind is 100% focused on the new replacement habit, there's no room for our old habit to exist. The case study help us forget the past and future and focus on the future. In 2012, the Summer Olympics road race, Rigoberto Urán was about to win the gold medal, who is the only few hundred meters from the finish line. He only had one other competitor challenging him for the win. But with only 300 meters to go, Roberto made a huge mistake. He glanced over his left shoulder to check the progress of his competitors. This brief temporary break in his stride allowed his competitor, Alexander Vinkrovra, to pass him, and Alexander won the gold medal. What happened? Alexander focused entirely on the future, the finish line. He won the gold medal. Rigoberto Urán focused on the past, ultimately left the Olympics with the silver medal instead of focusing on the finish line. He decided to look behind him. Focus, priority number one. Creating a new habit won't happen if it is only a fleeting thought. New habits take time, commitment. We need to keep our attention on our new habit until it's automatic. Can I succeed in creating new habits? Here's good news. We already know how to create new habits. We've created new habits all of our lives. Our current habits are what brought us to where we are today. We created habits of showering, brushing our teeth, tying our shoes, and more. How do we do this? Focus. And focus was easy because we deeply desired to create a new skill or habit. We learned to walk. Infants decide to walk. They make a decision when the time is right for them. Why do they decide to walk? Many reasons. They want to be like everyone else. They think it'd be fun. It is a faster way to get from one place to another. It is a new challenge. They believe it's possible. They see others walking. Do they succeed first time they try walking? No. They meet a 100% failure rate the first time they try. But they have desire. Who knows how long they mentally prepare themselves to start walking? Now comes the trial and error phase. Failing and falling is a long process, but this desire pushes them forward. Fast forward a few months, and they have developed what will be a lifelong habit of walking, and it's automatic. They don't have to think about the process of walking again. If we have trouble creating a new habit, maybe it is because we don't want it badly enough yet. So let's make sure we want the habit of personal development. Why focus on personal development first? We can create a personal development habit immediately. We don't have to drive to the gym, put on work clothes, and make an appointment to get started right away. We don't have to wait for accountability partner to be available. This is a habit that we can do ourselves. Physical exercise can give us sore muscles the next day. That would build us an excuse not to exercise the second day, but there is no trauma involved in listening to personal development audios. Ear injuries are rare. We all have wasted time during the day. Sometimes it's only a few minutes, sometimes it's longer. Listening to personal development audio is easy to do during these periods of wasted time. For example, we would listen to some personnel development audios while standing in line at lunch. Now we would put our jogging clothes on to exercise during the time, but we listen to an audio and goals rather than staring off into space. Personal development helps us build a stronger self-image. Our self-image is how we see ourselves. Here is a good example. Imagine a person unemployed for years. The person spends the days watching soap operas on television while eating chips. One day, this person receives $1 million gift from an unknown donor, where there's that person 3 years later, broke, watching television, eating chips. Why? Because the person did not grow personally into a millionaire. To become a millionaire, we have to grow into a type of person who would be a millionaire. Just giving someone $1 million does not change the person. Or let's look at it another way. If someone is self-made millionaire and loses it in a lawsuit, where is that person 3 years later? Back on top. Why? Because the person saw himself as a millionaire. The loss of fortune was only a temporary event in his mind. If we want more, we have to become more. There's a saying, money will only make us bigger person of who we are. So if we are a jerk, money will just make us a bigger jerk. We have to change ourselves from inside. Are we attractive? Think of going to party. Who do you want to have conversation with? Someone who is positive or someone who's negative? Now think about the potential prospects. Who do we think prospects want to associate with? Someone who sees himself as a victim or someone who looks for new possibilities, opportunities in life? A constant deposit of personal development into our mind pays off big in our network marketing career. We will spend less time chasing prospects and more time attracting prospects to us. As a bonus, our personal lives will improve also. Our relationships will become more positive. Personal development is easy to scale up. In the beginning, we might only do a few days minutes a day. Later, we can extend our personal development time reading a chapter of good inspirational biography instead of watching the news. Scale up. Yes, by making our first habit stronger, our other habits get easier. Remember the domino effect we talked about earlier. Win on your first try. Our chances of success is a greater when we choose to easy habits, less willpower, fewer traumatic decisions. We continue this new habit with minimal stress. Install the easiest version of a new habit first. Then we can scale up, supersize our new habit. When we choose a personal development habit, we start with 5 or 10 minutes a day while preparing for work. Once we establish a new habit, we can supersize our personal development time up to 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and 30 minutes a day. Just remember to make the increase in our supersizing size. Small adjustments won't require additional willpower. Here's an easy way to remember to make our increases small. Imagine that we want to run a marathon, November 26th. Now, 26 miles is a long way. If we try on our first day, we will fail. Instead, we start small. If we're out of shape, then we start with walking 10 minutes a day. Gradually, we'll increase our walking time. Eventually, we can start jogging. And finally, we can extend our jogging time a little bit every week until we're able to do a marathon. Laura versus Mary. Laura and Mary make a New Year's resolution to lose weight. Laura goes all in. New clothes, new premium gym membership, new diet books, complete overhaul of her pantry, refrigerator, vision board, and all the conscious willpower she can muster. Day 1, a diet of breadcrumbs, a grueling 2-hour workout. Day 2, Laura's starving. Every muscle in her body hurts. She can't reach her shoelaces. She cannot step into her car to go to work. So what? Laura skips the second day work. Instead, she eats junk food and relaxes in front of the television. Day 3, Laura attempts a small workout but quits because her body still hurts. Laura consoles with a donut. Day 4, Laura skips to work and immediately reaches for ice cream. Laura quits her New Year's resolution. She tried, she failed. Her life is too busy for commitment. Laura gains weight. Laura starts eating more donuts to combat more weight gain stress. Mary starts small, really small. No gym membership, no workout clothes, just one baby step for a time. What's she do? Instead of ordering French fries, she orders roasted sweet potatoes for lunch. Every day that week, Mary substitutes a roasted sweet potato for French fries. Now ordering a roasted sweet potato is a habit. Week 2, Mary loves watching television to unwind after work. Every night she enjoys 2 hours of her favorite show. Now Mary reduces her television watching to 30 minutes. And so instead of 30 minutes of sitting, she invests that 30 minutes into activity that requires movement. She walk, cleaning the house, or strolling the aisles of her favorite store. Week 3, Mary removes 1 donut from her morning coffee break. She substitutes a healthier snack. After just 1 week, she craves for that. One donut goes away. A new habit is born. Mary begins to gradually lose weight. She feels better. Her new habit helps her manage her weight automatically. Small changes, huge results. And so that was the conclusion of your personal development. Here at the Home Profit Coach, we believe in personal development for our team. For any business owner to succeed, you need to have some kind of personal development. If you'd like to find out more about who the Home Profit Coach is, you can go to facebook.com/Home Profit Coach. And I'd be glad to be able to share out that information with you. I'm also going to put on the screen some information. I do offer a marketing consult, but you have to join my list. On one of my landing pages. One of my landing pages are right in front of you there. You lock your position in today, or you can go into facebook.com/Home Profit Coach to find one of my landing pages that will be on the page. Once I get a subscription from you and you subscribe to my list, that activates your free marketing consult. It's 10 minutes. It's going to be quick. It has to be because I'm very busy. I have many people that I need to reach out to, and that's a powerful thing to have more people to reach out to than you have time. But I created a habit to do that. That being said, this is the Home Profit Coach. Take care and have a safe and prosperous Veterans Day.